Hey guys, I am Pixie Dust Simmer and welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be a little bit different than what I usually upload, but this was the very requested current household video. I have been playing this household for a little bit now, just a couple days, and it's definitely a lot different than what I normally play. I do play The Sims off camera quite a little bit because, you know, that's what I do in my free time, but I'm going to try to do current households probably either once a week or every other week, depending on how it's changed and if I'm playing a different household and stuff, because I know that I can't do like once a month because otherwise you guys will see the family one time, and that's not my preference. I like watching current households when they have like the family this time and they have an update, you know what I mean? So I'm going to try to play with this family. If it gets to the point where I'm kind of getting bored, I'll update you guys, and so it'll be kind of once a week, you know what I mean? So that you guys can at least see them and what's happened and all that good stuff. So, yeah, this household is very small as of now. So the town that we're in is actually the most amazing custom content town I've ever seen. It is New York City, so my sim lives in Manhattan. This, you know, you can see Central Park, and this is Manhattan. Then over here we have the Bronx, and we have Brooklyn over here. And then we have like a couple suburban areas, which is perfect if they ever want to, like, you know, move to a suburban area. And this is obviously Brooklyn down here. Then we have JFK. It's just so cool. I am actually obsessed with it. I was born in New York, so this is like super duper awesome. I really love it, but I'm going to go ahead and just show you my sim, and then I'll show you her apartment. This town is a little bit laggy. It's not too bad when I'm off camera, but because Fraps hates me, it's really bad when I'm filming. But this is my sim. She is making the cutest face right now. This is, what's her name? Riley King. She just looks like this. She's so cute. She is over emotional, loves the outdoors, irresistible, hopeless, romantic, and artistic. She likes pink, grilled cheese, and pop music. She ages up in 5 days to an adult, and she's a Virgo. She wants to be a heartbreaker, which would be the girlfriend of 10 different Sims. She is currently level 4 in the modeling career, which is a custom content career. So I'll go a little bit more into detail with all that. She is a level 5 athletic, level 5 charisma, level 2 handiness, and a level 1 in social networking. And yeah, that's pretty much her. I'm going to go ahead and go back into some detail with Riley and what's been going on in her life. So Riley moved to the city, and she has always wanted to be a model. You know, she's always been very pretty and just photogenic and all that good stuff, and athletic. So she moved to New York and she got into modeling. She always was like goal oriented, you know, like really wanted to strive and be successful in like in her career, and then eventually settle down with, you know, a husband and a few kids. But she didn't want to, you know, have that, get married young and have babies young and like not really have a career. She wanted to provide for herself, and she didn't want to have her husband provide for her of how society makes it seem like it should be. She wanted to do it herself. So she established her career in modeling. She was doing really well. And then she met her boyfriend, or her ex-boyfriend, Ian Carter. He was a really awesome guy in the beginning. You know, he was just like so sweet. They got along. They were best friends, and then they started dating. You know, they were dating for a little while, and then one day they stopped talking for a while. Like, she was unable to get in touch with him, and she, you know, she was like showing up at his house and he wasn't there, and like it was just really difficult to get in touch with him. And so a few things went down. So first, after that had happened, she got really, really upset. You know, she started questioning herself and like all that. she ended up cheating on him with Jack Bennett, and she also found out that her friend Ellis, her best friend Ellis, had cheated on, or Ian had cheated on Riley with Ellis. So that made her heartbroken. For some reason, she doesn't hate Ellis, but that happened, and so she was absolutely heartbroken. So they were kind of like on the rocks, you know, very, very difficult. And then she found out that she was pregnant with Ian's baby, and it was definitely Ian's baby because these two hadn't woohooed, and she'd only ever woohooed with Ian. So it was Ian's baby, and she was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? So she told Ian, and Ian was furious. He refused to believe that it was his baby. He was like, that is not my kid. You cheated on me with that guy. That is his baby. Like, I want nothing to do with you. I want nothing to do with your child. Like, just get out of my life. So he totally, completely dropped her and broke up with her. So they are absolutely awful relationship. And this girl hates her because she cheated, or she was dating this guy, yeah. But yeah, he was furious, and it is his baby, which he doesn't know, but he'll find out when the baby's born, and maybe, you know, I don't really know what I want to happen. Maybe when the baby's born, they'll kind of like, you know, talk a little bit, because of course, he is the type of guy who's gonna be there for his child. He just doesn't believe that it's his baby, you know, but he wants to be there, or he would be there for his baby. I think that when the baby's born, you know, they're gonna kind of like both be there for the baby, so he'll definitely be in her life forever because, you know, they're gonna have this child together. And I don't know if maybe they'll kind of become friends again and maybe one day date or get married so that they can have a family together, or maybe they'll just be, you know, co-parents, because he's definitely not gonna let this baby go if he finds out that it is his child. So I am very, very curious to see how that goes, which is why I wanted to do this current household before all that went down, because I wanted you guys to kind of see the before and then the after of what happens. But yeah, that's what's happening currently. She's had lots of drama in her life. She's very, very, very nervous about having this child because, one, that is a no-no in the modeling career. You know, it's gonna ruin her body. She's gonna look totally different. She's gonna have zero free time, and that baby is basically just like gonna need a nanny 24/7 because she is super busy, you know, working on her skills. And like, she was just like, she's a very social person, you know, she has tons and tons of friends. She hangs out with people all the time, lots of like social interactions happening 24/7. And all of a sudden, she's pregnant now, and that's, her whole world was flipped upside down, basically. So, you know, she's kind of, like, questioning what she wants to do. Like, do I want to put this baby up for adoption? Do I want to just give it to Ian? Of course, she doesn't think Ian's going to take the baby because he doesn't believe it's his baby. But, you know, she's just, like, in a really bad place right now. She was trying to focus on her career, but now she can't work on her career because she's having this baby. She's struggling with money. You know, her bills are pretty expensive because living in Manhattan is freaking expensive as hell. And so she is just having a very rough time. She doesn't know what she's gonna do. And whether she keeps this baby or gives it up is, you know, we're gonna have to see, because of course, you know, she loves her baby and she wants it to have the best life. So she's trying to decide whether the baby staying with her is the best or giving it up is the best choice, because she is just not in a situation where having a baby fits her life. She's super young. She's not where she wants to be. She's only a level 4 in modeling, you know. She wanted to get super far in her career before she even considered having a family, you know what I mean? So Riley's definitely going through a difficult time, and I'm sure that she will come up with her decision soon. She's actually very, very interested in Jack. She wants to be his boyfriend or his girlfriend. And, you know, I wasn't really planning on her being with Ian forever because she did want to have 10 different boyfriends, which is what, I mean, like, she's not a hoe, but she wants to explore her opportunities. Yeah. She wants to keep her options open. She wants to just, like, kind of see what's out there and explore and stuff. She wanted to travel and do all this stuff with different guys and like just see what kind of people there are and who she really connects with, and this baby's definitely going to put a strain on that. But I don't think that just because she's going to have a baby that she's going to settle down. You know, she's definitely not that type of person. I think that she's definitely going to, you know, go through some guys and, you know, just have a good time, but also be a good mom if she decides to keep it. But I don't really know if we're going to reconnect with Ian. You know, they were super close and like all the way up, you know, before they were even dating, they used to hang out 24/7, but now they're absolute enemies because that happened. So yeah, that's the drama currently, and I will go ahead and show you her apartment. So this is the first floor of the apartment. It's sort of like the lobby area, open to everybody, and then down here is like the washing machine area. Then they have a gym here, which is awesome because she does need athletic for her career. So while she has time off, we're working on her skills a whole bunch. But then, you know, there's this floor, and then there's her apartment, which is absolutely adorable. It's not super decorated because, like I said, she was struggling with money. The first level of the modeling career, you actually make negative money, so you have to pay. So she was really, really struggling until she got promoted. So this is her kitchen. It's super basic and cute. Of course, it's a small apartment because it's the city and they're expensive. And then her living room is super basic, nothing exciting. And then if you go upstairs, it is a loft, which is adorable. She has her bedroom, which, like I said, she wanted to travel a whole bunch. And so she has like all these postcards and magazines and cutouts of different places because she really did want to travel. And then there's her bathroom, which is just super, super duper basic. So that's her apartment. I don't know, she's gonna have to keep the baby right here or something because we have no space for a baby, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like a loft in the middle of the city, you know? Like, this is not the ideal home that she wanted to raise children. She just really wanted to live her life to the fullest and then move to the suburbs and have a family. Maybe. Yeah. So that's what's currently happening in my current household. Like I said, it's super different to what I usually do. I normally have like a family and children and dogs and cats and suburban lifestyle, but this is definitely very different and fun, which is why I wanted to do this early, because I have a feeling that I'm going to be playing with her for a while because her story is just very interesting to me. So if you guys are interested in this current household, let me know down below and let me know what you think is going to happen or what should happen. And also give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more current households or an update on this family or household, because it's not very family yet. But I hope you guys enjoyed this current household. I hope it met your expectations of my current household that you guys wanted. And I hope you all have a super duper fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!